not select those suppliers. And if you tick this option, you can view when you are processing transaction for that suppliers. Now I'll inactive this supplier AA. Now that A space A supplier will not display. Okay, like that. You can, if you want to block that displaying when processing transaction, you can untick here. Then next one is display inactive customers for selection on reports. Now sometimes you may inactive some customers, but you want to display those customers transactions in reports. Okay, when you are generating reports, now here I'll show you. Now this A0101 customer inactive. If it is active customer, you can see a tick here. This customer is inactive, therefore no tick here. And now this option is display inactive customers for selection on reports. Now when you click on this drop down menu, you can see that this customer, this inactive customer, you can see. Now this option display inactive customers for selection on reports. If you tick this option, inactive customers also you can view in the reports. And if you don't want to display, you can untick this option. If it is unticked, inactive customers will not display in the reports. Then next one is display inactive suppliers for selection on report. Same thing. It apply for suppliers. Now you can inactive any supplier. Now A is inactive. So, and if now here you can see this AA supplier available, but when you are doing transaction, that supplier will not display in the drop down menu. So those things you can set from here. If you want to block any customer and not allowed to process transaction, you can set from here. Okay. Next one is use inclusive processing on customer supplier document by default. Now this is if you enter any transaction. Now here you can view here exclusive amount, that is without tax amount. And if you want to enter your transactions inclusive amount, that means with tax amount, you can tick this option, then system will display inclusive amounts. Okay, I'll show you. Now here exclusive, I'll refresh the screen. Now you can see this is exclusive price changed to inclusive price. If you untick this option, again it will change to exclusive price. Now for an example, you are maintaining your prices in exclusive, and if you want the system to calculate that tax, you can use this exclusive price. Or if your pricing has done inclusive amounts, you can select inclusive method. Okay, and also sometimes now for an example, that VAT rate also may be changed time to time. So in that case, if you are set your prices, you can enter your price list from here. We will discuss later part. And if you set your prices in exclusive amount, even though your tax rate change, the system will calculate the correct pricing. Okay, now for an example, if you are entered inclusive prices, if the tax rate change, you need to change that selling prices. Therefore it's better if you can maintain exclusive prices, then even though your tax rate change, you don't want to change that exclusive prices. Okay, or even that when you are processing the transaction time also, you can change that inclusive or exclusive by ticking and unticking here. Okay, now you can see inclusive price. If you untick this option, you can view as exclusive price. Okay, if you use exclusive price, system will display without tax amount, and if you tick inclusive amount, system will display with tax amount. And also if you change any setup here, you need to save this, and after that only it will apply for this transaction or that report. Okay, if you change this, you need to save, and you go to next screen and you need to refresh.